what is the moment for you that when you're working on a song, that's the moment that you know now we can share what we've done?
It's quite unspoken. I think it's just like a feeling. You kind of get to that point with anything, I guess, and you know it's kind of this feels finished, and it's definitely a very satisfying place to reach. But I think we have taken a long time with a few songs. They've had lots of different versions. We kind of do a lot of talking, so we'll play through one version, maybe do a recording even just on an iPhone just to get a room recording, and then we listen back to it and sort of talk about it and think, oh, if we do it this way, that way, and then it gradually just comes to a natural feeling where it's ready, and then that's normally the time would be able to share it.
Were there things that you approach differently, maybe as opposed to your previous one?
Changes. I think me and I don't know. I don't know. There wasn't much like discussion, I suppose, about what we were trying to get across. I knew I felt more confident, and I knew.
I think we've just grown, and we've become better at playing our instruments. Jamie has become a better producer, so technically there are a lot more sounds open to us, and a lot more things we could do. And I think what we had to learn to do is to keep it restrained. And I think that, you know, we could have just put everything in and played these more complex things we can do. But I think it was a lesson in restraint, and just kind of I really enjoyed, you know, holding back in a way, like hearing things and being like, what does it need? And then we're like, why don't we take something out? And sometimes that's the right thing. And it was just we were just experimenting really, and it did feel like an adventure, just like trying different things. And Jamie incorporated he plays steel pans on a song, which he can do live, and we have some strings on one song, and like things we hadn't done before.
Are you still now, because you've been working closely together, able to surprise each other? For example, is there something that maybe Oliver did that you didn't know he could, or?
Yeah, I think I constantly feel surprised definitely in the recording process. You know, Oliver would send me things, and it's always exciting to, you know, hear what he's made, and I would send him things. And I think definitely on songs I've heard him grow and really sing with like a different kind of emotion, and I think it's just been definitely been really nice to watch Oliver and Jamie grow as well.
Is there something, maybe I'll ask both of you, can you say, is there a lyric that Romy did that really touched you in a way?
I'm going to try and pinpoint one in particular. I think the whole song Angels kind of threw me. And also a song called Open Eyes, which isn't going to be on the album, but it was a demo, one of the first demos Romy sent me. I think it's one of my favourite things she's ever done, and it was a full song, you know, and then she just kind of, I didn't really see the process. She just kind of gave it to me, and it was this. I thought it was beautiful, and yeah.
Why is it not on the record, if I may ask?
I really enjoy the demo for what it is, and I think she like captured something in that, and it kind of captures a moment, and
the demo. Sorry.
I like it existing in that state, and it was important we got it out, so we released it at Christmas on the internet for people to enjoy, and yeah.
Can you say what specific thing that struck you in it, maybe lyric-wise, or?
I don't know. I just enjoy it in its entirety, but it's just a mood, a mood. Yeah, that I can't really describe, I suppose. Yeah.
People have to hear it then.
Yeah. I really want people to hear it.
Is there something for you that Oliver did that really touched you in a way?
Yeah, I think the song "Missing" is the first thing that Oliver came to me with. After all the touring, and we've been back in London, it was kind of he sort of opened up and shared that with me, and I was just so blown away. I thought it was so beautiful, and it was quite nice. He let me in, and I started working on it as well, and it's just really powerful. And I think I watched it grow as a song. It sort of developed more, and the way that he sang it on the actual album, there's so much emotion. And when I was there and he was recording it, it was definitely, I felt very moved, and that was great.
What is it about? What it's about?
What is it about?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think the thing is that we always say is that we just don't like to explain the songs, but I think that's more of it's like a gift. If you want, I'd rather not explain it, because then when you think about it and listen to it, you can fit it to your own life. And I think if everybody, all my favourite songs, if somebody was, the writer was going to tell me, it probably wouldn't be what I thought, and then I'd be really sad. So